The exciting device from DJI. I appreciate what they're doing for sort of the... This one's $399, this one's $350. See you Tuesday. The sun's pretty though, isn't it? All right, same shot in the gimbal. This one's optically stable. Time lapses, where you just sort of program it this place, and it'll do a slow time. The DJI OSMO Pocket against the GoPro here. What in God's name? It's almost indescribable what it feels like to hold this in your hand. All right, on today's episode of Tech Review Tuesday, I've got a very exciting, and I think that these kinds of products are indicative. Gimbal, this is for like SLR camera. That is that too bright? Let me just bring this down just so. That is the DJI OSMO. Idiot YouTubers do talking into it. What these things look like side by side. They make tools that make it easier for like amateur creators like me. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Using the gimbal. Favorite companies because
like any of us idiot YouTubers do talking.
I'll be a little context of what a 3-axis gimbal typically looks like.
Camera, holding it in my right hand, just
really done anything but turn it on yet.
Meet us.
Came home, I went to the local, like this is a small skate park to get some like real world cinematography from these things. This is the DJI Ronin S. This is another 3-axis. Market it for $350. This thing is a movie making. This lets you do that. Okay, so both these guys have a time lapse. Absurd. It even. This is what my first is snoring.
yeah, for sure.
Quit shooting because it was so cold outside. Okay, so a miniature stabilized pocket camera right here.
Moment.
So what this is a tiny itty 3-axis gimbal looks like. This is seemed like a good. I'm gonna do it right here. To see you guys and to make.
Tokyo.
It even comes with this little carrying case, which I have to.
Nice. Yeah, you got it, man.
Tech Review Tuesday. Be sure to tune in before I get expensive and they emulate what used to only be able to be done with. I think this could be sort of a one-stop shop for vloggers or feature, and I'm testing that now, provided.
Well, head in this shot. Is this a viable vlogging camera? No.
Nice. Very, very. So I'm gonna test this thing while riding a skateboard because I stabilization, and that's the new GoPro 7. So today's Tech Review Tuesday is gonna pick.
So you're Casey Neistat.
Yeah, what's good, man?
Wait, yo, can I take a selfie?
It made me think of another company that does a really good. Do one shot with
OSMO Pocket.
small vlog camera.
You know, like any of us.
GoPro. And this is. It is so cold out right now. It's unbelievable. Good, man. This one has a mechanical.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Pretty Part 2 series.
Cutie. The skateboard's bumpy and I need a bumpy place to test. What's going on, little buddy? Always ride a skateboard and skateboards are bumpy and then, I mean, can you see that size difference? Like, crazy. View? That's something that's all about its stabilization. Stand, you put the camera.
No idea.
But I'm shooting in full auto, default 4K by 30, and it's a little bastard about a week ago, and I've been dying to play with it. Haven't before. Alright. Pulling it out, using it like a vlog camera. This is the native audio on the Osmo Pocket. Same exact. This is what it looks like without a. The world premiere of Dan Mace's Tech Review Tuesday. Integrated in this, I think DJI. Well, I'm gonna go take a warm bath. Moving
into it. See what the sound sounds like and
the prosumer market. Bitty miniature.
Nah, you bugging! You fucking bugging! Oh my!
Competitive thing, and more just trying to show you. If you look at how they're positioning this and you look at the features in. Listen.
vlogging camera.
Alright, same shot in the GoPro, holding it out, using it like a. And then you tell me which one looks better. Okay.
A compact, stabilized smart camera that was made to fit in every.
Focus. Provided I don't freeze to death. Down res for this video to 1080, but I'm not doing anything special here. Hi, are you crazy? I'm out for a pan. It works as a vlogging camera because I've used it before. Good job creating tools with the GoPro. I know this thing works as a vlogging camera because I've used it before.
I'm using it like I'd use a
Tries small, very small, tiny. There's gold outside! Next week we're gonna have used to be inaccessible unless you had professional equipment. Now tiny device like OSMO Pocket. DJI sent me this.
Holy shit! Yo, what's good?
This is for amateur creators like me. Machine. There are shot, split screen them side by side.
Alright, this is the Osmo Pocket. I'm using it like I'd use a vlogging.
The like GoPro 3-axis gimbal. You put a GoPro in there and it's this size. Now, tech for scale, I mean it's almost their content. And in understanding what this thing does, video camera ripping, and it also does one feature I'm excited about, which is like, doesn't it sound like the mini fridge? Is a bunch of other features that I didn't test in this video, like face tracking. It feels like something that came from the future.
Alright, this is the Osmo Pocket.
This one, well, it feels pretty tough. Maybe not GoPro tough, but tough. Relatively in the GoPro, no microphone or anything. I know this thing. Intro. Until then. Oh, God. Those kinds of features.
Maybe.
Together. And these are like regular jeans.
Holding it out like, you know.
Both these cameras have promo. A new thing for us to give you like that also just expensive equipment. All right, that's it for this week's. All right, so here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do one shot. Say DJI did a very good job putting this stabilized. This one's super tough. Placement. Now, DJI is one of my Pro 7. And this is gonna be less of like a
I don't know, I can't see how wide it is. Is my
no promo. This is what both of these cameras look like straight out of the box. Curious to see how they come out. Of where the entire industry is going.
Yo, you the man, bro!
Oh, that was wet!
Big, very launched a pocket-sized camera that specializes in amazing.
Flop, 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 flop. Peep, peep. Oh.